All right, we are live. What's going on, guys? As you can see, if you're jumping into the beginning of the stream, we got the Twisted Bow last night. We had an unbelievable day yesterday. We essentially pulled the Leviathan lure at 321 kill count. We also greenlogged Castle Wars yesterday. We'll be doing a little Castle Wars guide. We'll upload that today. But yeah, if we go into our bosses page here, where's our boy Leviathan? 2 Leviathan's lure. We got our second lure. We made our Soul Reaper axe. We ended up selling off a couple of items here. We did sell off our Inquisitors a couple weeks ago. We sold Hallie, Void Waker, SGS, and Purging Staff and Venator Bow in order to afford the T-Bow. But yeah, we're now 3 out of 3 for Mega Rares. Just crazy upgrade. So today we're going to be doing some Duke, of course, to start off the stream. And then we're going to head over to Doom and see if we can learn some Doom of Mokha. We already know how to do Doom, but we haven't been there for a long time. So if we look up at the Doom log, we're just missing the pet. So yeah, we've done a lot of Doom, but without the T-Bow, so it should be significantly sped up. And we have quite a few combat achievements there. So I don't know if I'm going to be grinding the combat achievements right away, since we'll probably be super rusty at Doom. But yeah, we got about an hour and a half. I got to go to a walk-in clinic to just get checked out for my cough again. And yeah, it's basically going to be the plan for the stream. We got a little bit of time. We might as well jump straight into things. Let's go and get ready for our Duke run. Throw everything down here. And it should be good. Let's teleport over to the house first. Get our prayer back. Gamal's Penny is master. We are not GM yet. Hopefully at some point at the end of the year probably we'll hit it. $600 points from Master. How hard does he get? Yeah, it just depends on what tasks you have left. You should still be able to find a couple of easy tasks here and there for sure. But yeah, for me, like my last 100 points started to get pretty spicy. Yeah, it also just depends on your skill level. If you're already at 600 points from Master, I think you'll definitely be able to get it. Oops. Am I gonna play leagues? Oh, 100%. Torn if I want to play it or just buy the things once they're on GE. Yeah, if you're just worried about buying the things, then I'd probably just buy them anyways. But yeah, no, leagues isn't really about the rewards. It's more about the experience. I'd highly recommend trying it out if you haven't done leagues. It's just so much fun. Yeah, I'd recommend try grinding for Dragon rank. You click Pestle Mortar, then the second, you'll always tick manipulate. Yeah, for some reason it was just off tick. It happens sometimes. But yeah, leagues is going to be a lot of fun. Super excited. I love the whole aspect of like planning and prepping the paths and the routes and the builds. Oh, you have to click it second. I see what you mean now. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that's what affected it. Root beer back at the dragon keel parts. Rip. Hope he sees that inky paint soon. It's possible to do how many kills a trip at Duke nowadays. Depends on your setup. If you have Blood Fury, then you can do way more. And if you bring like more super combats, or if you just use the ones that he drops, you could stay here like almost indefinitely, really. I only like to stay here until my Divine Super Combat is up. Oops. Do I have the right runes? We got a Spellbook, Arceus. Yeah, you can stay here for a really long time if you have Blood Fury. You should be able to out-heal the damage, I think, or get really close to out-healing the damage. Just costs a lot. Nice little medium scroll, let's go. Blood Fury and Scythe? Nah, you should still be able to make profit with Blood Fury and Scythe. It's just definitely tanks a lot of your profit. This is technically 8 mil per hour. So with Blood Fury and Scythe, you're not spending 8 mil per hour with the swings. I think it's like maybe a couple mil per hour. And that's if you're constantly swinging it, whereas there's prep and stuff during each of these fights. Love my Blood Fury. Yeah, Blood Fury's so nice. I love camping Blood Fury at raids. Duke must hate me by now? Ah, man. Not yet, not yet. He likes the beating. I think he enjoys it. But what's going on, man? What drop do you want? What are you calling this stream? Mask as always, I like it, I like it. Yeah, we'll see. We haven't seen a mask in forever, so I think we only have one in the log. We're just looking for the pet. We've got 3 rings now. Yeah, we're at 2606 KC. We're just doing 1 trip per day. Oh, I also have to upload or edit the YouTube titles. Yeah, we picked up a twisted bow last night, so right after this trip, we're gonna be heading over to Doom and hopefully relearning some Doom. We haven't done Doom in forever. Am I playing Leagues? Yeah, 100%. Leagues is gonna be so fun. I don't think I'll make like a series or record content because it's going to be so fast paced, and I don't really want to go through the trouble of uploading everything for something that's temporary. I know that doesn't really get much engagement after Leagues is over. So I'll probably just stick to streaming. But yeah, I'll try and stream it as much as I can during the mornings, and then after work if I'm on. Did you say you needed uploading? I'm not sure what you mean. I do want to increase uploading content, but when it comes to Leagues, it's just a temporary game mode, so it doesn't really turn into like good long form or long-term content for the channel. I want to focus more on guides, which we got a guide coming out today on green logging Castle Wars. So I'm gonna upload that, and then we also have a couple of guides lined up that I need to record and edit for all the God Wars dungeon bosses. But yeah, that's the type of videos I want to focus on uploading. Leagues, I'm not going to focus on doing content for it. Maybe I'll do like some small guides during Leagues, but for the most part, I'll just focus on streaming. On vacation for a week and a half, a day before Leagues comes out. Aw, man, that's brutal. Where are you going for your vacation? And at least by the time you get back, you'll know like all the strats and how to do things efficiently. Give you a lot of content to watch while you're on vacation, if you got free time. Italy got family there? Oh, no way. That's awesome, man. Italy is so beautiful. Yeah, my wife and I went to Europe, and we stopped in Italy, in Rome, during our honeymoon. Yeah, I love Italy. Such a beautiful country. Seven E-Rat, what's going on? A humble stream is online, the never fake reaction. Hey, thank you, man. Good morning, grass on the Tebow. Hey, thank you, Lamp. Super pumped to put some miles on it. We'll head to Doom right after this. Yeah, we got 8 more Duke kills, and then we'll head over to Doom and start doing some Doom. Yeah, we're not going to be streaming for too long. We still have that cough, and so I want to go to the walk-in clinic and just get it double checked. Seems like it's not really getting better. It's like kind of getting better, but it's still lingering, which is kind of concerning me a little bit. But yeah, the walk-in clinic opens at 8, so I gotta go in like an hour and 20 minutes. Hopefully we can get some decent Doom content out though. The food and scenery is an unmatched duo, 100%. Everything over there in Europe is just so fresh. All the ingredients are fresh. You got no fillers and weird things in food like we have over here in the West. Canada's not too bad, but you still see quite a bit of additives and whatnot to food that you just don't get in Europe. Had a cough for 6 weeks after I had COVID. Oh my goodness. Was it like you could just kind of feel a little bit of like phlegm or something building up and you couldn't clear it? Is that kind of like the sensation you had? That's kind of what I have. It kind of feels like post-nasal drip where I'm getting like a bit of, I'm getting like a bit of phlegm, just like kind of drip down and then irritate my like lungs, I guess, and then I have to cough. Yeah, it's been pretty frustrating, especially with having to like record content. And I'm trying to like record a guide and say a full line, and then I just have to like force cough, and it just ruins the clip. Got the Tebow? Yeah, we got the Tebow last night. Yeah, we ended up pulling Leviathan lure number 2 at 321 KC. And yeah, super spoon, like it's just unbelievable. Made the Soul Reaper X, sold it off, and then we had only like 200, 300 mil to go, so we sold off our what's it called? We sold off our Bofa, we sold off a couple other items. Claws, Venator Bow. Teji, hey, what's going on, Teji? What up, what up? Guys in the Tebow, are you going to start a new series name? We're technically not at max gear yet. We still are missing Torva, Inquisitors, and a couple other upgrades. So yeah, we'll definitely finish up those items. And then for the next series, we're just going to be doing like a collection log, completionist, road to 1500 clogs kind of thing. We're at 1348 clogs. So we still have like a bunch of mini games, and it's just going to be the exact same type of series, just progress videos, doing PVMing, clogging, that sort of thing. But a very, very similar vibe as Road to Max Gear. Slayer updates, bossing. Nothing really too different. How do I afford to play RuneScape all day? My goal is to be a full-time streamer one day. I don't play RuneScape all day. I work full-time. So I wake up at 5 a.m. and then I make the wife coffee. I make myself my little coffee or tea or electrolyte drink, and then around 5:30 I get onto my computer, and then I try and stream between like 5:30 and 9 a.m. before I start work, and then I work 9 to 5. But yeah, if you're working full-time and if you want to become a full-time streamer or content creator, you got to figure out some time for yourself that you can just sit down and play the game. And that typically means sacrificing your free time to make content or stream. So either before your work or after your work, you got to figure out how to fit that into your schedule. I personally like doing it in the mornings because most people, like where I live, Pacific Standard Time on the west coast of Canada, are asleep, so I don't really have to deal with like responsibilities in the morning before work. I can have my own time to myself. But yeah, we're not full-time creators just yet. And then you essentially just have to do that consistently enough that you can grow your page, and then the page starts making more than your full-time job, and then you can transition over. Most 500 TUA raids Shadow Draw. Should I give up and learn Sob? Oof. Yeah, it just kind of depends. Are you an iron? Like, are you trying to get the shadow on an iron, or going for the clogs? Are you main? If you're a main and you're just looking to make some money, I would definitely try learning Sob. Give yourself some variety. And if you're an iron, I'd probably still suggest learning Sob. Top is just so much fun, and then the shadow isn't really going to help you at top anyways. It's all slash. You don't use the shadow at all in top. So I would definitely try it. Top's so much fun. Would you and Wavy do a pod? Oh man, that'd be sick. Yeah, maybe. That'd be a good idea. I think there's already a couple of OSR's podcasts now. We got Behemoth. He's got a couple of episodes, and then you obviously have Sebe, the GOAT. He's got the longest OSR's podcast. And then you got the OG official OSR's podcast. Yeah, I'd definitely be down for a podcast style video at some point. Man, trying to get the shadow to buy a scythe? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good goal. How close are you to scythe? Like, if you rebuilt and sold most of your gear for TOA, like, how close would you be for the scythe? Because scythe makes a pretty significant difference at top, and it also helps you just find teams because more people are willing to bring you on if you have a scythe. Unless you already have like a bunch of friends or a clan that will take you through anyways. But if you're pretty close, I would just wait until you get the scythe. It's such a big upgrade. If not, then I would recommend just getting Noxious Halley. And it makes learning Tob a lot easier. You don't have to really do any step back methods. Missouri T-Bow treads Ancestral Shadow and Oath Plates with Nox Halley. 500 mil short. Oh damn! Okay, you're super close. It's a really good bank value there. And yeah, if you really want to commit to top, I don't know. It just kind of depends. It's nice to keep the full Ancestral with Shadow, just so that you can do TOA whenever you want, like solo. Because sometimes you can't find like top teams and it gets a little frustrating, so you might prefer to go back to TOA in those moments that you can't find a top team. So maybe keep your Shadow and your Ancestral, and then I'll maybe sell off Missouri. Missouri's not really that great, and you won't really need it at Tob or TOA that much if you already have Shadow. Bronze Chain Body, the last drop at Duke of the day. Okay, let's go and gear up and get the T-Bow out. Yeah, I'd probably sell off a Missouri, maybe the treads, and that should give you, I think, close to enough for the scythe, and then just start learning Tobs. Or if you want, just go into Tob with the Nox Halley and do a couple runs and see how you like the raid first before you commit to buying the scythe. Yeah, Tob is a lot of fun. I think you would definitely enjoy Tob. Missed a couple of chats here. How do you actually learn the game? I hear about so many things in videos and I just have no clue what they are. Don't be afraid to die. That's how you learn the game. Yeah, it's exactly the way to go. Make sure that you're just making a lot of mistakes. Try a bunch of PVM that you're uncomfortable with. So like obviously if you don't know the basics of like prayer flicking and whatnot, then I wouldn't go and jump into like trying Doom of Macchiato. I would start at like Scurious and then just get the prayer flicks down there. And then for gear switches, I'd probably recommend trying like Demonic Gorillas if you have access to Demonic Gorillas. Demonic Gorillas are probably the best starting point for learning PVM. They hit decently hard, so they're actually like pretty unforgiving if you make mistakes. So it'll cause you to get focused on your eats, and then it'll make you focused on your prayer flicks. You basically can tank 3 of their attacks before they switch prayers or switch attack styles. So it gives you a decent amount of time to just get comfortable with prayer flicking, and then you also have to gear switch when they change their prayers. So Demonic Gorillas, highly recommend just grinding out a ton of those. That'll give you some nice practice at PVM. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta do a number 2 in the bathroom. So yeah. back. Normal gauntlet, solid learning spot, takes no supplies, investment, and you get some decent mechanics in there to learn. That's a good, good shout as well. Normal gauntlet's great for learning PVM. Okay, I'm missing a couple of comments here. Killed Duke 43 times for Slayer task, only made like 4 mil, dry as a bone. I think it's like 1 in 100 something, so to get a unique, so you're halfway there to unique rate. I can do solo 450s, deathless, only done the 500 once for the fan kit. Worried my skill level ain't good enough for Tob. Oh no, 100% you're good enough for Tob. If you can do 500s, man, you're fine. Tob is, it's pretty, I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's like you're constantly doing boss after boss. So you'll pick it up after like 5 raids. Verzik is probably going to be the hardest fight. I would just recommend just keep safing up. Then Zarpus walking with Scythe is a little bit tricky, but I'd recommend just doing like some entry mode Tob and just figure out all the mechanics if you're worried about skill. Entry mode, you can just constantly die and repeat bosses, which is really nice. Somebody, what's going on? Do I ever use sailing? Only for my clue steps now. I don't use sailing. Other than that, we're already green logged essentially for sailing, other than a couple of items. Okay, let's get into this. Gun. Oh, I missed some chat here. Gun bullets. Let me add him, see if he's online. He's not online. Damn, I missed that chat. Is he around here? No, he's not. Rip. But yeah, if you're watching this Gun Blitz, thank you for the comment in the chat there. Whoops, we gotta dump this into our loot tab. Hey KG, thank you for the roses, man. Okay, it's time to relearn some Doom of Mokha. Haven't done Doom in so long. We gotta pull this guy up here. We can also get rid of our Leviathan tab. Delete the tag and tab. Where's our Doom tab? Let's get it back up here. Okay, let's look this up. So we want full void, we got our quiver. We gotta throw the T-bow in here. Remove the scobo. Oh yeah, we got ZCB now as well. Damn, that's gonna be so nice. Dragon arrows P++. Ruby dragon bolts. I think we still need Scobo though for the minions. Let's see. Oh, I guess Crystal Halley, we might not use the spec anymore. So let's use Scythe for melee punish. Oops. How long have I played OSRS? Since I was a kid, like early 2000s. All did it take to get Tebow? Oh man, quite some time. A couple of months for sure, just grinding PVM. Okay, I'm trying to think of what else we're missing. We got everything here. We'll need CCB. Scobo. Gotta get a dark light again. I think we get it from, let me look it up. Surprising. Let's go buy dark light quick. It's hard to learn boss fights. I'm going for base 80s, maybe 90s then better. Yeah, 90s will definitely be better for boss fights. Your level is the most important thing for damage. But even base 80s, you can start learning some bosses. It's always good to try it out and just push your... how do I buy this? Oh, I gotta draw my Ember Light when I talk to him. Hey, Tism RS, what's going on, man? Congrats on Tebow, my God. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, brother. But yeah, we're just getting geared up for some Doom. Let's drop our Ember Lights. Let's okay, nice. Got our dark light back. Let's see, what else do we need? Let's buy some of those. We'll be cheap. We'll use the Pendant of Atas for now, as we learn. And then what else do we need? We need one of these. Um, Skull Scepter. Is this set to autocast yet? No, it's not. Okay, I think we should be set. Where's this teleport? Just got my first T-bow yesterday myself, being a world of difference for trying to learn more of these bosses. Let's go, man. Hey, big rats, BC Soil. That is awesome to hear. Joke Risque. Good luck. Thank you, sir. We've done a lot of Doom in the past, so we're pretty comfortable with Doom. It's just a matter of relearning everything. And T-bow is going to make it a lot easier. Any luck, we just got here. We're just going to be testing out everything, so nothing yet. We did one quick trip of Doom, and that was it. Or not Doom, Duke, sorry. But yeah, if we look at our collection log for Doom, we're just missing the pet. That's essentially the goal here. We just want to go for a green log. And then let's see what else. I really want to green log this just so I can see how many of those key pieces we get. And then after that, we can move over to, what's it called? Hueycoddle. Hueycoddle also drops the moon pieces. So we can go for a green log at Hueycoddle, and then also a Moxliotl drops the key pieces as well. So I want to green log all those, and then hopefully try and grind out the Helmet of the Moon with those key pieces that we get along the way. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's jump into a run and get things started. Ah, rip. Whoops. I guess. I'm so rusty at Doom. Okay, let's close off a couple of things. Finally maxed my account for the first time 2 days ago. Now getting to enjoy some PVM. Yo, let's go, Dispo, man. That's awesome. Big rats, brother. First starting with the Vardorvis grind, that's awesome, man. Vardorvis is a lot of fun. You'll definitely enjoy your time there. Gotta remember what I'm doing here. We gotta kill these as they're coming close, right? First gold ring, 85 KC. Yo, very nice. Hope the rest of that ring comes soon, man. Alright, I gotta attack them on their attacks though. Oops. Okay, Divine's almost set. Oh my goodness, new PB. That's crazy. First time with the TiVo, we already hit a PB. Let's just brew up quick. Thralls are bad to use here? Yeah, I guess you're right. They kind of are bad because they do add more to the hit splats or the poison splats, but they do increase your DPS, so... Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. Swap this to blue, maybe. Maybe we swap the size to black. And then this one to red. That's fine. Scobo's for the minions. And then also shooting the boss. But to be honest, I haven't really done Doom in a long time. So I'm not really sure what the right meta is. Just kind of going with the flow. Still super rusty at this boss. Oh, 86, that's disgusting. I think we might be able to kill him before he procs. Yeah, we should. Nice. Damn, didn't know he went another time. Thought it was 2 only for a second. Nice. Doom solo boss only ad is Earbox. Hey, thank you for the follow. Same with ad. Oh, almost time here to go on my hardcore head gold. Hey, very nice. Good luck when you get there. Nick, good morning, Handsome. Good morning, Nick. Jen, hey, thank you for the heart me. Appreciate you. Not ready to part ways with it yet. Oh man. No, I don't think you're gonna die, brother. You got this. This boss harder? They're easier than Muspa? Definitely harder. Nick, hey, thank you for the follow as well, man. What's the agenda today? We're just doing some Doom for the next like 40 minutes. I gotta go to a walk-in clinic. I got a bit of a cough that has been persisting, so trying to get that sorted. Head Gold 8, thank you for the follow as well, man. Appreciate you. Shui, gotta get you some tiles. Yeah, I don't really know the meta for Doom yet, so... we got an elite clue. I kind of want to claim that. Yeah, I think we have to claim all the elites and key pieces that we get. I think it's worth it. Or reset. I think I might also get away or get rid of my ferocious gloves. I don't think it's really worth bringing them. I'd rather have the extra space. So we'll do this. Okay, let's get back there. Knock Chally or Chally melee punish? But I've been using the Zerite crossbow for spec. Pretty much meta is wide Dega tiles. And Ancient Godsword heals. What does the Ancient Godsword heal? I didn't know it had a heal on it. Heals you for 25 hit points, so when it's blood sacrifice special attack hits. Okay. And you're using that on the melee punish, I'm assuming, every single time? Blowpipe for taxi phase? I don't really mind the taxi phase, and I feel like blowpipe will pull me in. Where do I get my name from? It's from our cat. We had a cat that was this big, fluffy, black cat. And I used to call him MrBabyHandsome all the time. So that was his nickname. Walk-in clinic, wait time is crazy. We have one that opens up at 8 a.m. here, so I should be able to get in right away if I get there. And we're in Canada, so it's not too bad, I guess, in this area. Just for shield phase if you need to heal. Okay, got it. Well, maybe let's go bank the scythe then and bring out the. Actually, I don't even have a Halley. We gotta use a scythe. I sold off the Halley to afford the T-bow. So whatever, this setup's gonna be fine. Do you have to check the combat tasks though? I don't know what combat tasks we have left. Let's see here. Doom of Mokha. Incompletes. Yeah, we got quite a few. The Doom level 1 less than 30 seconds. Let's get that. We'll get that passively. Mokha level 8 before he finishes the first burrow phase. We'll get that passively. One day while wearing a shield. We'll have to do that separately. Delve 16. We'll get there at some point. Perfect Doom. Okay, we'll get that as well passively. No prayer restore. Okay, that won't be too bad, I don't think. Prayer flickathon. One-handed melee attacks. We'll do that with the shield. No demon bane weapons. Okay, that's not too bad. I think it's just the speed time that might be tough. But yeah, we'll be able to bang those out across the next couple of days. Where in Canada are we from? We're over in the west coast of BC, so I'm kind of closer to White Rock area, near Vancouver. Yeah, I grew up in Poco. That's kind of my hometown. Leap Void's still worth to get in the Big 26. Oh, 100%. Leap Void is great at at Doom as well as Tob. Excuse me.
Combat task completed.
Hey, first combat task, Doom Crawler. Well, that was easy. 27 seconds. The T-bow is just crazy here. You're in Alberta? Okay, nice. Yeah, I was born in Alberta. I was actually born in Edmonton. Got a ton of family out there. Can you tithe farm at any level? No, I think you have a level requirement for tithe farm. I can't remember what it is. $34. Okay, thanks. Drink my milk. How much time you farm GPA uniques per day? I'm not too sure. Whoops, I missed that one grab. I always play a couple more hours in the morning when I start the stream. It just depends on if I have time after work. Whoops. Just want to sight the dude Tob? Yeah, sight is so much fun at Tob. He'll get it soon. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Sir Gooby, hey, good morning, man. We're just missing the pet. We've got everything else. An hour from Edmonton, Case Dennis. Hey, very nice, man. Oh, excuse me. This cough is just brutal. Pet 3 times before treads. Damn, that's crazy. Should try Doom, I just don't have a good bow. Yeah, if you have Scobo, it's really good here. So I'm hoping for pet to green log, or do you want the sweet money? We're just looking for green log. And then also the combat achievements. We still have quite a few combat achievements. So we're going to stay here until green log and all the CA is done. Okay, I think I'm going to eat up here. Oh, no way! We got a glowy hole, boys. Yo, what? That's crazy. Bill, what's going on, man? Turning at the right time, yes, sir. I don't want to take damage from standing next to him. The little grub's exploding. If it's right next to the boss, the explosion doesn't take damage. Doesn't deal damage. But if you're away from the boss, then the explosion does. Auto use thralls. I only use it on the once the poison phase goes away. But yo, let's go, guys. Okay, good luck, good luck. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. No way! Yo! The pets. We got Greenlog. What? Second trip back to Doom and we get Greenlog. Boys. Oh my goodness. Claim and leave.
Collection log slot completed.
Hey, Dom, let's go. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. What? Damn, that thing's a beast. Little lobster baby. 1349, and we are officially green logged at Doom of Mokha. Beautiful green text, perfect log, no dupes. That's crazy. I was not expecting to just pull the pets, and that was wave 6 too. That's the earliest you can get Dom. Wow, the luck is really turning around, guys. This is unbelievable. Well, I think we should still continue on until we get all the CAs done. But yeah, it looks like we don't have to focus on kind of relearning Doom apart from the, I think the wave 16 CA. That might be a little bit tricky for us. We'll have to get that one down. But yeah, let's keep it going. Let's pick this puppy up. Let's throw it into the bank. And let's keep going with the Doom grind. Yo, what the heck? God, that's crazy. Cooper, what's going on? Yes, dude, New Tebow brought the RNG. Yes, sir. Grass Pro Leota, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's insane. Okay, we gotta throw them into the pets tab. We got a new placeholder here at the top. Yo. Oh my gosh. Time to sell Tebow. I don't even know what to do. I think I almost want to just end the stream there. We got to go to the walk-in clinic anyways in a little bit. I got to get my cough checked out. It's been persistent for the past like 4 weeks now. It's been pretty annoying, but how many pets is that now? I believe that's 24. Yeah, 24 out of 68 pets. Got some pretty nice looking pets here. Wow, that's so exciting. But yeah, I think we're just going to end the stream there, end it on a high note. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the content, we got another Castle Wars, or another green log guide for Castle Wars coming out. So we just green logged Castle Wars recently on the minigames tab. Got this beautiful green text as well. And yeah, we show you guys exactly how to green log Castle Wars completely AFK. That video is going to be dropping in a couple hours from now, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, appreciate you guys all being here for that pet drop. Pretty crazy. We ended up pulling the pets instead of any other unique. But yeah, ending off the stream with the Doom of Mokha green logged. Oh my goodness. Okay, I love you guys. Make sure to sub, follow, and comment on all the videos and stuff. Significantly helps the algorithm. We also just hit 5,000 subs on the YouTube, so appreciate every single one of you guys for subbing and following along the journey. We are trying to become full-time content creators, so any support helps. But yeah, that's it for me today. I love you guys. Good luck on the RNG. Hope you guys see some nice spoons today. And yeah, I love you guys. Peace out.